start off with an opening statement, and then we'll go to questions. We got a mic on each side for you guys.
Played a good game, came out and executed. Wanted to really stop the run, and we did that. Offensively, we were able to run the ball, had a few turnovers, but we can work on those. But, it was a really good team that we were playing against, so it was just good that we were able to protect our home field and get a victory. But I just like how resilient my guys are. We always show how resilient we are each week. You see the way they come out, they practice really hard, and we just came out and truly executed the way that we wanted to. And I'll open it up.
So when you were leaving the field, people were chanting your name. It looks like you still have the game ball with you right now. So just how does it feel to get that first win as a head coach here at the Rose Bowl?
It feels good. We just I didn't want to make too big of a deal about us being back home, but we kind of treat this game like a road game, and I just think my guys just they came out and they earned the right to win just in how they practice this week, and I think as long as we continue to do that, this team can really just take off.
Coach Anthony Wynn from the Sporting Tribune. I want to bring you back to the Oregon loss. You had said at that time, this team is getting better. We don't see it, but you see it. And you ran off 3 straight wins, and you're 2 games from being bowl eligible. What's the one takeaway that you're seeing about this team that week after week they're being resilient? What's one thing that takeaway that you can tell us that's making them win?
It's a few things, just the way that they practice Sundays and Mondays. After those losses, it was tough. But I really think our season turned around after Minnesota. That was just the type of loss that was, and I just think the players were, that bothered them, and they were able to channel it in the right way and really come out and start really paying attention to detail and sacrificing just a little bit more. So I always knew that we had the talent, and it was baby steps. This is just where we're at now.
And DeShaun, you mentioned TJ. What was it about the running game that clicked tonight?
Just more of just executing. It's been getting better each week. So it wasn't just all of a sudden we just came out there and it came together. It's been getting better each week, and I just think that we had a little bit of juice, and I think they were just fired up for the challenge. We were going against what were they, the number 2 rushing offense in the country. So we just wanted to. I think they took pride in wanting to outrush them, and we did that.
Coach, what did you see from film that gave your rushing offense the ability to do 211 yards, 5.7 per carry, I believe it was? Just an outstanding running game. What did you see from film?
I don't think it was film. I think it was just the continuity and the guys up front. Just them being together. I know Praga went out, but Jeffers came in there and they was able to play well, and TJ had a lot of big runs. Berger did too, and Keegan Jones. So it was just it was a 3-headed monster, and they were able to just run and be successful.
So you treated it like a road game. Like, how did you do that? And then, despite that, how does it feel to get your first win in the Rose Bowl?
I mean, we just we usually have meetings at the facility. I moved everything to the hotel, so it was truly like a road game, And I just think that the players, it just resonated with them well. So it might be something that we probably continue to do, but it feels good. I got the game ball. These ones are way better than when I was playing. It's way more exciting to get these game balls now. So I'm just you can't put it into words. It's similar to when I got hired. But I'm a Bruin, so this shit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. it was bothering me when we were losing. Like I'm not somebody that takes that lightly, and I just wanted to continue to push and these guys never fought against me, or there was never any turmoil in the team. They all just knew like what we had to do, and I'm just glad I have a mature team that accepted the challenge.
Okay. Real quick, bomber jacket. How long have you been wearing the bomber jacket?
I wore a different one last week, and then I haven't worn this one since the hiring, since I got it that Sunday. So, but I'm thankful that the global warming is over.
A lot of people doubted you and your team, especially at the beginning of the season. And now that you've established a 3-game winning streak, what do you have to say to all the people that doubted you and your team at the beginning of the season?
What was that line I had last week?
What do you have to say to everyone that doubted your team at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, it was similar to that line I had last week. Martin hired the right guy.
And just the way this team just keeps, no matter who's out, it seems like somebody else steps up. And you mentioned, earlier how you internalize some of those past losses this season. How do you, I guess, keep these guys calm, keep these guys believing, and what's it like to see it now, really starting to take shape?
I just think that they understand what it takes to win, and now we're still. This is the last part of it, is just learning how to finish. We probably wanted to finish this game just a little bit more consistently than we have, but I'm just excited that they're taking coaching, and when you talk to our players, they're echoing the same thing that I'm saying, or the other coaches. They're truly locked into the process, and they understand that we had to build the foundation first before we can even put the house up. So I'm just glad that I have players that had the patience. Nobody was coming in there asking the red shirt. They were just I want to play ball, and I'm just excited I have those type of players.
Coach,
Thanks,
right, Coach Ryder, the crowd was great, getting bigger, and you had the alumni, Quentin Lake and Charbonnet and Matt Barnes and all these people. What are you building here at UCLA?
Just exactly what UCLA is. It's a university that is not, not exactly what that man said for the Yankees. This is for life. So we're UCLA been taking care of me for a long time, and people wouldn't come around. Alumni wouldn't want to be around if they haven't done the same for them. So this is a great university, and I just think that we're lucky that we're all be able to be Bruins, and I'm just glad that we put out the kind of product that makes people want to come out and support us.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.